Okay, 70,000 subscribers in a week. Here we go. No pressure. This console generation, my boyfriend ultimately had to go with a 1080 Ti just for Stardew Valley. This is his little video game girlfriend. But when Santa Monica Studios dropped this for PlayStation...
Can you kill something that big?
He went straight to Best Buy and bought God of War, a PS4 Pro, and a big old 4K TV, and Horizon. So this isn't a review of God of War. This is a review of what it's like to live with someone who spent $3,000 on God of War. So from what I knew about the God of War series, I was totally expecting like 10 to 15 hours of this. But in just the first 5 minutes, the game was like, "This is your dead mom, and we're gonna burn her now." I was already a weeping mess, and my boyfriend said,
"There's no crying in
War.
"The combat is awesome, not gonna lie. The Leviathan axe might be the coolest weapon I've ever seen in a video game. Besides this, or this. The way Kratos throws the axe and calls it back is mesmerizing, but you'll definitely be hearing the sound it makes in your head while you're trying to fall asleep later.
Boy.
And these warning indicators actually kind of let you get involved in the gameplay. I would get really into it and tell him to dodge incoming attacks, but most of the time, he didn't really need my help at all and I was just yelling in his ear. And he would be like,
"What did I say about distractions?"
But if you are squeamish at all, then this game is not for you. Sometimes the violence is straight up disgusting.
I think you got him.
I mean, can you imagine a little monkey on your head steering you by your eyelids?
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy.
Okay, Kratos, but who pulls on someone's eyelids?
Honestly.
If you don't like watching heads get stomped, this game still has a lot of beauty to appreciate. I think Santa Monica Studios paced the game so that at least once an hour you would go, wow, and just pause to take it all in.
Wow.
This is a nice boat. I can see our hotel from here. Oh.
And not only was meeting this huge danger noodle one of the most epic visual moments I've experienced as a backseat gamer, but it was the first time that a game's audio design felt on par with a movie theater experience. The world serpent shook our whole apartment when he spoke and made us feel as tiny as Kratos and Atreus did. That's not to say it's always a pleasure to listen to. Some of the audio bites you'll hear over and over.
Boy, 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 boy.
If you thought your boyfriend talking to you like a cowboy was bad, try having him talk to you like you're a 12-year-old boy.
Boy.
We would both actually walk around the house just randomly saying, "Boy," for no reason. Alright, so will you enjoy the story in God of War?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Well, God of War is the only game where I simultaneously loved the plot, but had no idea what was going on.
World Tree, a Bifrost, the Yggdrasil, Jotunheim, Vanaheim, Midgard, Alfheim.
But I think the best moments in the game are in the moment. My favorite parts were these sweet little boat rides where Kratos tells stories.
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Really badly. And then later his butthead tells them really well. Unless you have a glossary or something though, you might get confused with all the Alfheims and Helheims and Eric Wareheims. And my boyfriend told me Freya was from Nilfgaard, which I believed for way too long. In conclusion, despite God of War's hideous creatures, gruesome deaths, and repetitive noises,
Boy.
there are gorgeous locations to discover
Well, we're a long way from home, boy.
and wonderful characters to meet.
That axe you got, you gotta handle her special.
The sense of scale can actually make you feel dizzy. I can't tell you how many times my boyfriend just looked around and said, "How? How did they do this?" Your boyfriend will actually love it so much that if you ask him to play, he'll probably say,
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
"You guys, we can't believe our videos have gotten over 1 million views. Thank you so much for subscribing and for all your kind words of encouragement to keep making videos.
Wow, that's a good message.
We read every single comment, so please make sure to let us know what videos you'd like to see. Thank you. Bye."